Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 rally accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
It has to be weird if you were the first ones out. I haven't been on Twitch for a while. What have you been up to?
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Come on, Aloy. There you go.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Ted's a jerk, though. He still is. They would have needed some way to permanently disconnect the hardwire after the date, because, well, what if something happens and it accidentally gets shut down?
Bots would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? Looks
And
like
your
it
assessment?
Something. Some component
Gaia?
that got removed.
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress.
Well, Thunderjaw, right?
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
And everybody dies.
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Hey, Farthus. Yeah, man, I agree.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Uh-oh.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Stomp.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
We're in the sun ring.
Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Reach through the bottom.
As sure as the sun rises and falls each day,
Why would
those
you
I
reach
am
through that
made
one?
to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Rost saved us. You knew it was wrong.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of
It's
sacrifice,
a little bit of a psycho.
I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
My focus.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
At least get our spear. Or anything. Or anything. Something?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. Gotta get out of the way.
Okay, there's probably a weapon, hopefully, on one of the other downed machines. Unless we had to charge the pillars.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That makes a mess.
What in the crates?
He's coming. It's down.
Quick clothing change. How you like me now?
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head.
Hopefully don't have to do it from the start again.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
What was I thinking? Behemoth. Shooting canister with freeze arrow. Power cell with shock loader on the back. Okay.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
too close. That's pretty much it, though.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly looks important. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with his lift attacks.
Stuff. I don't have any traps. How many of those? Just straight up that. Okay.
Gotta check the machine carcasses. They might have parts.
Silence! Shadows, kill her!
Now we've got a double corruptor fight with no gear. No ammo.
Kill her!
Probably easier than a behemoth
Why
fight.
leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Uh-oh.
Silence.
Oh, rock breakers. No? Go kitties.
Traitor!
Oh, man.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course
Actually
I
did something.
If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even
Happy
learn why.
birthday, Isaac.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be
Find the
off.
tube that flushed you
Wait.
out.
Yes?
I want all of these. Oh.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into
That's
the
fair.
sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
No.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my...
Father.
who almost
say
killed
it.
me.
So now you know.
Just say it.
The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
Oh, I didn't get another power supply. Hoping it wasn't in wherever we were just in.
When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
And I'm pretty sure we checked everywhere. I'm not going back there. I just can't bring myself to take balance time. The fighting back seems good. When health is low. Disarm traps so I can reuse them. Tinker could be good too, I guess, maybe. Although you'd probably need to sell them.
Trees are thick. Hard to line up a shot.
I don't want to line up a shot. I'm gonna have to not ride the horse all the way there. Whee. About now. Okay, hang on. We can get to... We can get to that one.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The sentinels had time to warn the tribe. She wasn't ready to give up ground.
I'm guessing you're supposed to not fast travel so you can see the smoke getting thicker as you come in.
In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
Come on. Village shut the gates. Right, so we can't get to any inside. So that's the first one you can get to, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Corruptors then. What's the best way to take down a corruptor? Where is a corruptor? Yeah. Weakness. All. Fire on the corruptor. Yeah. I can... Did I get mounted pickup? Hey Todd, how you doing, man? I don't think I did because... I didn't because I'm like, when am I ever going to be on a mount? That's funny. Are you great? Good, man. Had a good weekend? Why does it want me to go that way? Oh, it's trying to tell me to go by a road. Oh yeah, this is a great game. Story's good, it's all voice acted, combat's good. What do I have? Wow. Let's heat core Panz. He didn't die. Ah. Outer Wilds is really good. I liked it.
Trees on fire. The embrace.
Okay.
Tower's burning.
So probably the only thing, we've had this problem a lot with this game, is that the fact that the fast travel points are, you'll spawn in combat with something like right down on you. It has to just be an oversight. At least we got a chance to. Let's go with mounted pickup then. I am. Every day, Todd. Every day. Alright, so let's mounted pickup now. Come on. I'm gonna need some materials. Actually, the mounted pickup's terrible. Because it's so slow. And it's also dismount, so if... Ugh. Well, because, yeah, if you're going fast, I thought it'd be good, but you have to slow down. You may as well just get off, pick it up, and then get back on again. It doesn't matter. We're at the point where skills don't matter. Okay. So we can come in here. It almost needs to be like an auto harvest. Oh, no, just get off. Like, the mounts are terrible. Come on. Are that bad? Even though we get it to fight with us when we get there, I'd just rather not have it. I'll just fight the corrupted by myself. No. So hopefully it's further forward.
That'll help. That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Okay. All right, thanks, Todd. Appreciate it, dude. Have a good one.
And one of these.
So that kind of sucks.
Gotta switch weapons.
Also, well, that's...
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Where is it? Yeah, no resources, man. We just came out of the big quest chain where we used pretty much everything.
stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
Senshi, I might not need to fight that big one, but you definitely need to not spoil or backseat.
To the ground.
Something that you struggle with, so I'm just getting right out in front of it saying, just don't tell me what I need or need not to do.
Can people get up there? I'll reach you wherever you are. Your end is coming.
Check the treasure boxes we got. Wire? Wire would be good. There's one wire. Okay.
Move along now.
I wonder what happened to the trial here, the hunter trial, because I'm looking for wire in that list. Wasn't a lot of it. There is an achievement, you know, to get all of those. You are 100% accurate. Should be able to stock up a little bit here. Alright. Let's scrap. Good. Wire good.
Hello?
Getting further away from where you need to go, Panz. It's also further away from the bad guys, though, so there is that.
Keep that for later.
No, use it now. Can you dismantle all unused stuff? No. You can dismantle modifications and get scrap for them, or half the scrap that you'd get if you vended them. You need to skill in it. We do have that skill.
Can't be too prepared. Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed them.
Oh. Oh, maybe I could run past it. Yeah, you go back there. Probably not. Did I get all achievements in Outer Worlds? I don't think so. Pretty sure that requires multiple playthroughs.
Wait, what was that?
Here we... Gotcha!
This looks terrible. Not as bad. Still terrible though.
Might be something up there.
Here they come.
They don't.
More sounds of combat. Up there. Sounds like a Thunderjaw. A corrupted Thunderjaw? Oh, come on.
Seriously, really? Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking. Like if they have a Thunderjaw. worse, I guess. Stop that.
You can see them. They can't see you.
No, I'm pretty sure they can see me. Oh. Do that. Everybody just needs to forget about little old Aloy. She went that away.
That's right. No one here. Haven't you got anything better to do?
They do in a minute. only they could kind of
Rost
had a
always
way they
said,
could have gotten up here.
Patience.
Rost says patience, that's right. Why are they seeing me now? There always seems to be one of them that's seeing me. Like,
Don't mind me.
it is a corrupted Thunderjaw.
More clips. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain! You dug your own graves, Nora! You'll
Okay.
be buried in there!
There is a weapon there.
How this machine rages! When their nest cracks open, we'll send in the demons to finish the job!
Now they're hunting me.
I don't know if that Deathbringer gun's gonna do enough.
Leave it to savages to try hiding in a tomb. We'll leave their corpses to rot in there when all's done.
He just got shot in the back of the head with an arrow. He's like, "Oh, must have been the wind."
They're still looking. All right.
I wonder if we can get behind them and stealth some of them out. I There's another weapon there. Oh, I get close enough and it starts it.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
Maybe I should have been having that heavy
For
weapon.
Aloy!
For the
For our
goddess!
mother! Rah!
Varl and Sona. They're
Where's
still
that heavy
alive.
weapon gone?
Bring down the demon!
Faithless and forsaken! You'll die!
Oh, there's another gun here.
Strike it down!
Hopefully we're up in that part of the fight. Ish.
The corruption will not take hold!
Destroy it!
Come on, get out the way.
Destroy it!
Don't waste the shot.
Strike it down!
Back to the tainted earth!
I should try to air pop the the disc launchers off instead of destroying it with the Deathbringer gun.
May the goddess remember!
Oh, it's corrupted. It probably needs more than 5. I think might even need to go back a save, which sucks. Is if we're down the hill, the game picks the worst spots for checkpoints. I wonder if that's by intention. Like, you're going to use the checkpoints for advancement. We're just going to give you really crappy ones.
Faithless and forsaken! Die! The corruption will not take hold!
Bring down
Hey, thanks for the advice, but I did use there's not enough rounds in it to bring it down, even when I use both of them. So I'm trying to pull the disc launcher off so we can get some extra damage out for it.
Back to the tainted earth, demon! The corruption will not take hold! May the goddess remember!
I've got other ammo.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Alright, now there's 4 guns.
Back
That
to the
should be
tainted
enough,
earth,
hopefully.
demon!
However, we do need to actually get to them. Come on.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
We're getting a shot from that.
The corruption will not take hold!
Bring down the demon!
This is so tough. Another good reason to get rid of the disc launchers. But being able to use them will be really good.
She's coming for us!
Strike it down!
She's shot! May the goddess remember!
Bring down the demon!
Get the one off the top of its head too. That's a really cool enemy though.
May the goddess remember!
Component removal does a lot of damage.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die! The corruption will not take hold!
Destroy
On the
it!
attack!
Oh. Its side cannon's gone.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
I think they are, right? So tail's probably the only big thing left. I don't even need to get rid of that.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
I need to turn around now.
Bring down the demon!
For that sacred land! You will
May the
not
goddess
escape
remember!
me.
Oh, its tail?
Faithless and forsaken, you will die! The corruption will not take hold!
Destroy it!
Missed.
May the goddess remember!
Good hit.
Mother won't help you now.
Run, Aloy.
The corruption will not take hold!
On the frames.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Just holding it won't scare them off.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Well, they're firing. If they're using fire, I should probably as well.
Back to the tainted earth, demon! Don't move! The corruption will not take hold!
I think that's the machine gun there. It's either that or a disc launcher.
Every blade down!
Faithless and forsaken, you will die! May the goddess remember!
Where's the disc launchers?
Strike it down!
We did it! We did it! Aloy did it! We only
Yeah,
helped.
Aloy did it.
I thought we would die.
Aloy's looting now, so be quiet. It's much easier when you have a village on your side. The one we had to take out in the valley was
tuck that away.
terrible. Oh, dude, I need to loot goblin. Like, we've just used all the resources since the and we had heaps of stuff.
Hello.
Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, where's its disc launchers go?
Aloy,
Seeker.
your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Oh, actually, I should loot the Thunderjaw pants.
I can't spare the weight.
The corruption coils. Oh, that was a big handling coil. You just destroyed Panz. Oh well. Yeah, it looks like you can't use them, which is kind of... I'm really against changes of mechanics for specific fights just because... insert reasons. They're all bad, right? Like, so something like that in this game, you can remove a component from... Well, that could be one there, though. So if that was the case, that would be bad. Because if you can take a weapon off one of these enemies and then you pick it up and use it in fight... That should remain consistent. It shouldn't change just because you need the fight to be harder or take longer or any other reason. Yeah, there's the disc launcher there, so we can use them. I would have been surprised, but and disappointed, but more surprised. You think it's scripted? No, look, see? There we go.
Now this thing is dangerous.
Pew, pew, pew. Everything? That's probably enough of everything.